Preconditioning Warm-Up and Mobility, Day 1126, Part 1. I need to quite literally warm up since they keep this gym in icebox, so I started with a minute of PPSC Banded Glute-Bridges. I learned these a few years back in San Diego when I took the Pain-Free Performance Specialist certification, hence PPSC. Essentially, you stir up the band around your knees so that as you bridge up, you also push out at the knee for hip abduction. Then I rolled out some of my tight areas, specifically the upper hamstring and piriformis. I tore my right piriformis decades ago, and it's been important to loosen it up when it gets grindy ever since. Next, I got on all fours and did some thoracic spine mobilizations, teasing out the rotational end ranges. And then finally, I did my full body mobility flow, where I moved through a variety of positions, from a lunge to a deep squat, to open up the shoulder girdle, hips, and work on ankle dorsiflexion. Since I went up in weight on split squats yesterday, after a very good 30K on the bike, my hips were a bit stiff. That and the bike I prefer using was occupied, so I took some extra time on the front end for preparatory activities, which I typically don't do. I don't often do a full warm-up, but even this in its entirety was only a brief 10-15 minutes at most. A sign of a robust organism is to not require more than a brief bout of preparatory activity before getting to business. That said, if you're a bit cold or tight, it's always better safe than sorry. Train hard, but train smart too, and stay in the fight. If you like my content, please take the time to follow me on YouTube. Your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes help push the algorithm to support the channel. Thanks for watching.